welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be pulling some tarot cards for the collective, or for whoever comes across the video. Pretty much the message is for you. So the first card is stating that you need to start trusting your intuition. You need to start trusting more in yourself, trusting, if you're asking other people for advice, start trusting their intuition, but pretty much trust your intuition. Trust yourself above all. Trust your process, trust your intuition. Trust the things that you are feeling or contemplating on. For your self-care card, it's telling you that you need to start meditating. Meditate more so you can connect to the earth, Mother Earth, connect to your higher self or spirit. The next card is stating that you need to stay positive in your situation or obstacle or change. Stay positive. Okay. Everything happens for a reason. So the next card is stating that you need to let the money flow in. Allow yourself to receive abundance, beautiful things. Let the money flow in. For your self card, it's telling you to watch a movie. Watch a movie with your loved ones, your kids, your spouse, your boyfriend, your lover. Some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to start clearing clutter. Clear clutter. It's time for you to clear clutter. It's time for you to detox your life. It's time for you to remove things and let go of things that you no longer resonate with. So you can start receiving the things that you're vibrating on. Okay. For your self-care card, it's telling you to nourish your temple. Nourishing your temple could mean, go to the spa, go for a walk, run, eat healthy, change your diet, drink more tea. Hey Jojo. So yeah, pretty much for your self-care, nourish your body, drink some, change your diet, eat less junk food, and, Some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to get crystal clear. Get crystal clear on your next move, get crystal clear on your intentions, get crystal clear on the decision that you need to make, get crystal clear on what's next. Okay, what's your next move? How's Latavia and her baby? Some of you guys are on a diet. For your self-care card, is telling you that it is time to eat something sweet. You've been doing great, so it's time for you to treat yourself with something sweet. Some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to get laser focused. That's good. Where are they? Are they in Atlanta? I'm doing good. Chilling. This card is stating that you need to start getting laser focused so that your manifestations can come to fruition. So you need to get laser focused on your business, your project. Get laser focused on the things that you are trying to manifest, so they can, so you can receive those beautiful blessings or abundance or new opportunities, and you know. Some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to get up, get moving. Oh, really? Wow. Dang, I didn't know that. Dang. That sucks. That sucks. But some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to get up, get moving. Go ahead and start that project. Go ahead and start that new business. Um, you know, it's about the time. Get moving. Get moving on. Just apply it to your life. Okay, you know what's going on in your life. So some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to start speaking your truth. Whatever you are thinking, holding in, you need to speak on it. Okay, because this person needs to hear it. It can be anybody, friends, family, loved ones, kids. You need to speak your truth, okay? Because at the end of the day, you might be helping somebody, you know, and not even acknowledging it. But you need to start speaking your truth. Some of you guys need to go ahead and make that decision. You've been contemplating. Now is the time to decide on what you need to do. Let that person go. Date that new person. Start something new. Start networking. You know, changing your diet, losing weight. You know, it's time for you to make that decision. Stop contemplating. Stop getting in. Stop allowing yourself to get in your way of new beginnings and new opportunities and change. You know. Some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to start living in the now. You guys are living too far in the past, too far back in the past, too far in the future. You need to live in the now because this is why you're stressing. This is why you are having anxiety. You know, it's time for you to just live in the now. Focus on the things that's going on right now. You know. Some of you guys need to take action. It's time for you to take action on whatever you need to take action on. This is just a confirmation of you needing to take that action. Okay? Some of you guys need to start making your health a priority. Don't put it at the fifth thing on your list. You need to move it to the second or the first on your list. You need to start making your health a priority. Nothing major. It could just be changing your diet or whatever. Some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to stop hanging on to emotional baggage. You need to find a way to forgive and let go and move on so that you can bring in the abundance, your heart's desires that you're trying to manifest but you have not seen yet. Okay, you need to let go of childhood wounds, things that, the things that you are hanging on to. Okay, the things that you are hanging on to that are blocking you from your blessings or new opportunities. Okay, find a way to forgive. Forgive for you, not for the other person. It's for you because you gotta live your life at the end of the day. Some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to open your heart space. You need to open up. Everything that we desire, everything that we want to manifest is in our heart space. So once you open up your heart, you're going to start making room for receiving blessings, receiving the things that you desire at a heart's level. Okay? You're going to start manifesting more quicker than normal. The next card is stating that it is time for you to release emotional baggage. The shit is holding you back from opportunities, new beginnings, change. It's holding you back. It's holding you back. It's blocking you. You're blocking yourself because you are hanging on to emotional baggage. It could be a past life. It could be now. It could be something that you really don't even need to do much with. You just need to let that shit go. Some of you guys need to acknowledge that there is support all around you, in spirit, on earth. You know, just acknowledge that you have people that are supporting you. Okay? You're not alone. Some of you guys need to start practicing patience more. Some of you guys need to start practicing patience. Practice patience. Stop being so hard on yourself. Be patient with yourself, because at the end of the day, we are still humans. We are a soul living a human experience. So that being said, we have to practice the characteristics of, having patience, because, some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time. It's about that time to start getting everything back in order, getting yourself back into balance, one step at a time. But it's time for you to get back into balance, Get back into balance. Some of you guys are too focused on money. Change your mindset. Change your intentions behind your actions. When you change your intentions behind your actions, you will receive positive karma, aka luck. Okay? Once you shift your mindset, your intentions behind the things that you do, you will start receiving positive, good karma, pretty much. Good luck. Coincidence. Wow. Good things. Setting good intentions. Some of you guys need to start embracing change. There's nothing wrong with change. When you embrace change, when you acknowledge that, change, there's nothing wrong with change. When change comes, that pretty much brings new opportunities, new doors, new energy, new people, new environments. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it will give you an opportunity to embrace and see and feel new things. Like, some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to transform. Okay, some of you guys need to go ahead and elevate. Okay, the things that you are doing are no longer resonating with you, with yourself. It's time to let it go, because when you are no longer resonating with the things that you're vibrating on, when you no longer resonate with the things that you need to let go of, that pretty much means that you're elevating. You're moving up the ladder. Okay? You're moving past, I don't want to speak down on nobody, but you're moving past people that are in your circle. You're moving past the people that you need to let go of. Okay? You're elevating. Okay? You're growing. So, it's time to embrace that transformation, because it's a blessing. It's you're on a new level. Okay, everybody can sit at your table. You can bring people along with you. So just embrace the transformation, because it feels good to elevate. Some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to heal your heart. Heal your heart chakra, heal your heart space, so that you won't feel so heavy. Okay. Oh, for your self-care card, male or female, it doesn't matter. You're a human being. You're a soul. You guys need to ground yourself. Go for a walk. Go for a walk. Meditate. Meditation doesn't necessarily... When the word meditation come up, a lot of people think you're kumbaya, sit down, cross your legs, and, you're finna meditate. Not 9 times out of 10, but overall, at the end of the day, we meditate no matter what. When you're zoned out, when you're watching TV, when you're zoned, when you're in la la land, you're meditating. You don't have to sit there and listen to instrumentals and meditate. At the end of the day, we are always meditating. So you don't have to. That's just one of the forms of meditating. But some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to elevate and move towards, walk towards living in your life purpose. It's time for you to start living your purpose. The reason why you are here, the reason why you are on planet Earth. It's time for you to acknowledge what your life purpose is, what your life mission is, who you are as a immortal being, soul, spirit, light. Okay? It's time for you to start walking that path. Some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to start finding your calm, being calm. Okay? Possibly you don't even, it doesn't need, to a certain extent, 9 times out of 10, it isn't you. Sometimes it could be your environment. Because for me, it's my environment. Some people don't know how to deal with their own energy. So they would try to, I forgot the name of it, but they would try to throw their energy onto you, so you can latch on to the energy so they won't feel it or have to deal with their actions or energy or, how they feel. So 9 times out of 10, how the things that you're thinking or feeling are not yours. It's other people that are in your surroundings, your environment. Some people are empaths and don't even acknowledge it. Some people absorb other people's energy and don't acknowledge it. So your thinking, your feelings, your desires are possibly not even yours. It could be other people. This is why you have to take the time out to be by your fucking self. Okay? I'm sorry, but being by yourself is even if it's just for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Being by yourself being by yourself is great. It's good because that will give you some time to release other people's energies and thoughts and feelings, that they're projecting onto you. A lot of people in my environment do that same thing. They project their energy onto me because they feel bad about doing something to somebody else, so they don't want to hold it, so they project that shit onto people that can handle it or don't get mad or who are empaths and clear that shit up so they won't have to deal with it. So 9 times out of 10, it's not yours. It could be other people's. Some people know people's gifts without them even knowing. But when you're the black sheep or the white sheep, 9 times out of 10, you know who the fuck you are. So, but some of you guys need to take pleasure in the things that you do. Take pleasure in the things that you do. It could be your creativity, talking to people, Some of you guys need to acknowledge that it is time for you to start fresh. It's time for you to start over on something. It's okay. You might have something better. You might have a better opportunity. You might have a better situation. You might have a better outcome, So there's nothing wrong starting all over. You might meet somebody who's better for it or whatever, whoever. Oh, okay. But some of you guys need to start drinking tea. Drink some tea for your self-care. It's good for your soul. It's good for your body. Drink some tea for your self-care. Some of you guys need to detox your life. It is time to detox your life. When people listen to something, they take the picture, but not the things that's behind it. But detoxing your life, that doesn't necessarily mean, oh, I have to stop this and stop that. It could just mean like you need to detox your circle. You need to detox your friends, your family. You need to detox people's energies that's attached to you. You need to release um, a lot of people's programs. You know, this is why sometimes I normally don't like to take advice from other people, because they could be trying to program you to think how they think, or and you know damn well you wouldn't have went that route, or thought that thing or whatever. But some of you guys who take knowledge that it is time for you to bring in the light. You need to think more positive. You need to think with your you need to allow your soul or your spirit or your higher self to drive the boat instead of your genitals or your lips, your mouth, your words. You need to let your soul, your light body drive the boat. Speak for you and think for you and stuff like that, Bring in more so of your positive side and not more so of your human, egoistic side. Bringing more light, being more positive, thinking more positive, feeling more positive, um, having a sacred space, anything that's positive, anything that's white, positive, bright, yellow, happy things, But this is all that I have for my video. Stay tuned.